Hi Taurus, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. So I've already done June's general reading, and my love and relationship readings are in Vimeo if you want to check them out. The link will be underneath, okay? So Taurus, what's going on for you? Give me an addition, as it just seems to be all about love for you, Taurus. I don't know if you're feeling it. I'm hoping that you will by the end of June. So let's look at your additional guidance. Oh, yeah. You get the blessed card. There you go. As above, so below. Now, I can read this card in so many ways, but between me and you, Taurus, there's really only one way to read this card. It's a card of love, okay? Sometimes, and I know some of you don't like it when I say that, sometimes it can represent very much a soulmate, very much a twin flame dynamic, however you decide to term that. So it can be a love that can sometimes be a little bit of a challenge, but I'm not going to, basically. And if I remember, that's what your love reading for June was about. So please give me clear-cut messages, what's going on for the sign of Taurus. Yeah, Knight of Cups, there you go, behind you. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. The cups are the expression of emotion. Yeah, the gift is a Two of Cups. Oh, guys, I'm laughing. The challenge is a Ten of Cups. Okay, that's fine. And this is a new love. We don't want, you get to the Ten of Cups over time, okay? So I'm not worried about this at all, by the way. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles is how other people are showing up for you. Maybe that's where the Ten of Cups is a challenge. The Sun card, right under the Two of Cups. And then you get the Tower. You always get the Tower for me, Taurus. It's because Uranus is in Taurus. And that's the Uranus card. I love the Tower. I read for quite a lot of Taurus, and you'll know how I feel about it. I'll clarify it in case you're worried though. What's the Tower about for Taurus, please? You know what? The Tower card and the Bless card very often show up for me. And I love reading. And I know this is only a general reading, but it's a feeling of, oh my gosh, love at first sight. Suddenly this love coming into our life, we didn't plan for it. Some of us don't even want it, but here it is anyhow. And I'm going to clarify it for you, please. Star card, how beautiful. This is the most amazing bit, because when the Tower card comes in, the Star card follows it right away, okay? Because how I'm reading these, Taurus, and because of the energy around you in June, there felt a lot of potential resistance to this love. That some of you, there were still some patterns of the past that you were still carrying. That's what your love reading was about. And when we get the Tower and the Star, basically, it's like, oh, I want to swear, but I don't know if I'm allowed to on YouTube. It's a little bit like, F this. I'm going to give this a go. And the Star card is about opening up. Yeah, basically. Taking risks. And that's exactly what I wanted to say to you in your relationship reading. Sometimes you need just to take risks. So the Knight of Cups is behind you. The Two of Cups is the gift. I don't really think I need to clarify this for the Blessed card. The Blessed card's always about love for me. If it shows up in a business reading, I think, oh, that's great. When it shows up in a love reading, I think, oh, holy my, now we're talking. So the Two of Cups is love. So why is it, the Ten of Cups is a challenge? I have to say it. This could be falling in love with someone, but there's already a Ten of Cups situation, okay? This might only be for a few of yous. I have to put it out there. And especially when the Blessed card and the Tower shows up, they don't tend to honour how human beings structure their lives. It's love beyond that, okay? But for some of yous, this is a new relationship, but the Ten of Cups being the challenge is completing it. But Taurus, you don't need to rush. Sorry, my picture, it's probably because of this reading. You don't need to make a relationship the Ten of Cups right away. In fact, I tend to tell people not to rush into relationships too quickly anyhow. If people rush into relationships too quickly, they tend to need to rush out them as quickly. Be that beautiful bull energy. And that beautiful bull energy is living in the state of divine relaxation, where you just take it easy and allow the relationship to unfold. Other people are showing up for you as the Eight of Pentacles. So they might be working really hard and unable to be with you. That's what the Eight of Pentacles tends to show up as. In fact, I think that's what it's about. Can I clarify? The Judgment card is showing up, so I'm not going to worry about it. But maybe that's for the Ten of Cups as a challenge, because the other people are the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is, oh, I can't meet you, I'm too busy, very, very much focused on the Pentacles, okay? You really have got nothing to worry about here, Taurus. The Sun card is a central issue, and it's right under the Two of Cups. The Sun is the whole centre of our solar system. It gives life to everything. Without the Sun, there would be no growth, there'd be no life, there'd be no warmth. And it's right under this Two of Cups, which means this is really a very, very blessed and very beautiful connection. Then comes the beautiful Tower. I don't know how people do not like the Tower card. I don't like it when it comes as a challenge, because it's like, oh, but you don't get to, unless you go through the Tower, you don't get the life that you want. You don't get to some of us keep our lives in a what's that called, a vortex. And I'm not judging people who do, okay? It tends to show up when the Moon card, when the Moon in our birth chart is very negatively aspected. So people don't have, they can't help it. But when we live our life in a vortex, all we get is those four walls. Many people have chosen a lifetime and that's what they're after. You chose a lifetime when you're going to have Uranus transiting your Sun, which means that's not the life that you signed up for, Taurus. Not everyone gets an outer planet transiting their sense of identity, okay? So you chose to live, you've chosen a lifetime of not living in a little vortex in a prison. You chose a life of opening up. So after the Tower comes a Star card, which is a bit intimacy, transparency, the flow of emotions between you and another person. Taurus, you're clearly, for many of you, experiencing falling in love with someone, okay? If that's not the case, for those who are not experiencing, look, there's nothing I can do about this reading. You're clearly There's a very blessed and very divine connection here. I think when I did the relationship readings, you got an epic reading, and it felt like what was going on, that there was still a residue of the past that had to be put down before you opened yourself up to this. That's maybe what the Tower and the Star card is saying. For some of you, the person is so busy on the work that they're not opening up to this. So why is this person being the Eight of Pentacles? Okay, so they're being the Emperor. Don't like the Emperor in a love reading. The Emperor goes forward and builds a business. He builds an empire. Does he open up to love? Not really. Yeah, look, all the same cards. So there might be some, and this might be you, this might be you, Taurus. You might be resisting the connection. I think it's more them, to tell you the truth. You know what, I don't know if any of you do cross-watching, but when I did the love readings, you, Cancer, what other signs? Aries, I think, and they've all got very, very similar readings. And it was almost like there was this blessed energy coming into your lives, but loads and loads and loads and loads of reasons why you couldn't open yourself up to it. Okay, I get you, Taurus. Okay, I do a lot of shadow work in my tarot cards, and the shadow work is just the reasons why people can't open up to love. You're opening up to love. I think it's probably the other person, or they're mirroring also what's going on for you. And when you clear the mirror, then the other person automatically begins to clear. And we clear the mirror by you beginning to say, I am open to this love. I now release pain from the past, and I'm open to this love. Oh my God, do I want to be a Taurus this week? Although Aquarius got a pretty good reading as well, guys. I'm very happy to be an Aquarius this week. Love your reading. I asked for one more card, and you got the World card. Complete a chapter, Taurus, and say yes. Because you know what? We only have so much time on this planet. And if we still let ourselves be energetically tied to the past, then that person still owns us. And I don't think any fixed sign would be very, very happy with that. Love you, Taurus. I don't think you need my love, but I really wish you all the best. Loads of love, guys. Bye.